You tell us about love? Mm. Well, there's the love of children, love of self, love of God, love of a partner. All of them have a different shape, but all of them is the same in the end. It's about sensitivity, it's about passion, it's about unconditional giving of self to another person, and there's love of humanity. That's the love that is right now needed the most. Love of humanity, but in everything, in all that love, there is a soul. It's like when you take some eggs and break them, and you take the shells and mix them up, trying to find the ones that match. And you find the perfect match. When you find the perfect match, that compatibility results in passion, results in unconditional giving of self. I hope I can say that again. What's good, YouTube? My name is Shay, and this is my channel, Manifesting with Karmic Sight Gal. If you are new here, welcome. Here, I talk about manifesting the life you deserve to have, my journey to ascension, and spirituality in general. If you are part of the spiritual family, welcome back. I am so glad to share this space with you again. And if you can see from the title of the description, today I'm going to be talking about my ebook. It is dropping today. I'm super excited. I've been writing for a long time, probably since I was in middle school, and I always dreamed of having a book. I never knew what that book was going to look like. And I really totally manifested this because a couple of years ago, I started saying that I want to make a book, and I want to be a poetry book based off of poems that I wrote when I was in a relationship. Well, obviously when that relationship ended, I just didn't feel the same way about the poems, the words, the feelings that I had when I had them, and I just didn't want to continue with that book. So honestly, I'm a creative, so I was messing around on Canva. I started designing a reel. I was making something for a reel based off of a tweet that I made a few months ago. And this tweet was a thread talking about couples intimacy. I'll link it below in the description if you want to see it. And then, of course, I'll also link my reel that I made from this. And I started to become inspired, and words just was coming to me. Pages were being filled, and I was like, hello, I'm writing a book. And here I am today to talk to you guys about the book. So first I'm going to show the trailer, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to talk a little bit about my book and everything behind it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the trailer. I hope you let me know below in the comments like what you thought, if it provoked any thought inside of you, if it provoked emotion, if you actually use some of those tips already. And I'm really excited to hear your thoughts, not only about my um the trailer for my book, but also for the actual book. So if you are being on my channel for the first time, I consider myself to be an intuitive healer, a psychic. I consider myself to be a meditation guide, a guider of the meditations. I write, I create, I podcast, I host a web show. There's so many things that I do, but what I do that is like the most important to me is like just create using my platform to create conversations, to promote healing and personal growth in people's life. I really just want to assist people in healing themselves and, really taking control of their own lives. So I felt inspired to read this because in my current relationship, I am so fulfilled on so many levels. I am fulfilled emotionally, I'm fulfilled sexually, I'm fulfilled on a friendship level. Like everything that I asked for, everything that I wanted to manifest in a partner, I manifest that in my current partner. She is so amazing and I just love her so much. So in this relationship, this is the first time that I ever really experienced like true intimacy. Even when I was married, there was not like a deep connection. Even when I was in a relationship with my twin, although the connection was very spiritual and very emotional, it was not very intimate. Okay, it felt like we kind of always had secrets from each other, or like I didn't actually really know what she was thinking. It just, we were not both emotionally available. And because, I really took the time to heal myself, to work through a lot of childhood trauma and continuously do, now I'm in this space to not only like really give the love that somebody deserves, but receive the love that I deserve as well. So now in my relationship, we really are both experiencing this deep level of intimacy for the first time. And it's really beautiful. It's really amazing and sweet and just full of love, honestly. So I wrote this Twitter thread listing some tips, basically what helped me to create this intimacy in my relationship. And these are the tips from the thread that are on the trailer. So I got more inspired to write deeply about this because I really wanted to um, help people not only heal their relationships with others, but also heal their relationship with themselves and find the roots of what is going on in their relationship problems, or why is it that they don't have that level of intimacy or deep connection like they want to have. And honestly, it usually comes back to self. You cannot meet another person where you have not already met yourself. So if you're in a relationship with a partner and you feel like they're not really giving you everything that you want or could have out of that relationship, it's probably because they really haven't met themselves there yet. They haven't really got to the root of what's going on with themselves. There's no way that they can come together with you to get to the root of the problems that are in a relationship. And that's honestly the truth. So, in this book, that's what I talk about. I first talk about your relationship with self and healing and growing into love. And it's a very beautiful romantic guide. And I'm really excited for you guys to see it, to read it. It is a PDF format, and I'm going to have it available on my website tomorrow, 7:15. Well, that's probably today. It's today. It's going to be available today on fullmoonbeauties.com, where you can purchase it. And then, of course, I will email you your copy of the book. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this. I can't wait to hear your feedback on it. And I'm just really totally excited to create this conversation and hopefully create change in other people's thought processes, which will ultimately create change in their lives and relationships. So I really am super excited, and I'm going to be doing so much around this, like so much content, so much promotion. And you guys, I cannot wait. I'm so excited. So, if you are interested, you can definitely follow me on Patreon. I'll have it linked here. And there, I do a lot of spiritual guidance, talk about everything I talk on YouTube, but it's just more in a deep, more extensive, and personal way. So, if you want to subscribe to my Patreon, hit that link below in the description box or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, go ahead to Twitch and follow the Blank Space Show. And you can follow us on YouTube as well, where we upload all of our streams to YouTube after we do them. So you can check out our content that we streamed in the past at any time. It's literally a web show with three black women who talk about our experiences, who talk about relevant things that are going on right now. We talk about pop culture, we talk about new music, the movies and TV shows that are coming out recently, and we also talk about sports and incorporate a little astrology. So if that's something that you're interested in, also hit my link tree and it'll take you right to the blank space. Or you can search the Blank Space Show, the Blank Space Twitch on YouTube, and it'll definitely come up. Or just go right to Twitch and follow us. And if you are interested in booking personal spiritual guidance session with me, you can find me at fullmoonbeauties.com. Or if you would like to book a reading, chakra cleansing, anything like that, I got you. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace.